to the curb then, or if I'm in the correct position as I approach, well, they just tell me to keep my steering straight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, again. Yeah, loads of steering again.
See, that's that's the downside if we come park too close car in front.
Oh, God. That's a knife out, isn't it? And turning left.
Taking next road on the left.
It's really difficult if a car came around the corner now, isn't it?
Yeah, this tight road, that's the reason it's better to be in a speed where you can able to stop if someone they're coming fast. What do you think? This road is a meeting situation or not really?
I think I've got room here.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
And we're going to turn left at the end of it.
Take a next road on the left, please. Okay, we're going to practice that one where that 4x4 is on the left.
4x4?
The 4x4, that
16.
yes, just leave it now. Leave it this way, and then we're going to do it. We're going to do practice here, but leave it here now. We'll do some.
What's a 4x4?
This 4x4.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were testing my maths. And turning right.
Taking next road on the right, please. Going to practice behind the silver car on the left, yeah? So imagine there's a car coming ahead, so we're going to turn towards curb, use the brake to slow down. Now keep the car straight, keep the car straight.
Straight, I'm straight. I'm going to hit the curb though.
Yeah, you were going to work more towards curb, that's why I was telling you keep the...
You told me steer towards the curb.
Yeah, that was before. But then you already done too much.
Come on now, bro. Control this a bit more,
It's not, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, you said steer to the left. I did, didn't I? If I carry any further, I'm going to lose my front wheel, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, steer to me, that's enough. Steer to you, that's enough. But the first thing you want to do is you want to control it. There's not, again, nobody behind you. Cover the brake, get my speed down to walking pace. Give me time to, and give yourself time to actually talk me through it, yeah? Does that make sense?
Yeah. So when I'm saying brake, it means like brake to the 1 point coin distance, 1 point coin.
Cover the brake and bring the speed down to walking pace, yeah? You've then got me under control, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Where the silver car is on the left, yeah, so check the interior now. Yeah, there's a car coming, so we don't practice now. Why not just pull up on the left, let that car pass, so we can practice. So just pull up here on the left.
Black car waited for me, didn't it?
That's right, yes. Okay, there's no car behind, so we're going to practice after the parked back van on the left where the white car is, yeah? So cover the brake,
right,
and bring car to the walking face. Yeah. Turn towards me, turn towards you, and keep the car straight and stop here. Stop. See, this position is okay if car parked, not other side, but because there's a car parked other side, the car, even if the car comes, we cannot that car able to go, and we are bit wide as well. So when you stop, so you have a rough point, roughly point where when you are stopping for the coming vehicles.
Am I blocking that learner behind?
Okay, let's move forward.
Forward or on?
On. And pull up here on the left, somewhere safe and convenient. Okay, turn off the engine, please. You know, when you're stopping, there's a car parked there, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you are giving way to the coming vehicle, and this is a curb, and the position you take is roughly like this, yeah? That depends on the road, how wide the road is, but if the road wide enough and the other vehicle can pass, so the position we're taking is like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Roughly, when you see that corner of that vehicle, if it's roughly around there to you, that means you have a roughly a distance from the curb.
Oh, I don't really understand that one. You know, there was a white line down the middle of the road a minute ago.
Yeah.
Do I stop next to that? I think it's called left to centre line.
This is let's say this is the line, yeah?
Do I stop next to that?
You mean like this? Yeah, the problem is, you know, that do not always work, but this is my roughly the reference point is when I see that the door handle is touching that corner of that car.
I'm trying to figure out from here. But you know that middle line in the middle of the road? Shall I stop next to that?
Well, you can stop next to it, yes.
All the time?
Not all the time. That depends on the width of the road. If you stop like this and the road is narrow and the lorry is coming, it's nice.
Oh, I get you. If I stop near to that line, without blocking the road, would that be right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because if you stop here and the car still can't, and the lorry cannot pass, so it's no point. It's no good. You can still not pass. Yeah.
Oh, should we try that?
Yeah, and if you stop too close, then the people, like we talk, you know, people thinking they come and they maybe try to overtake you, thinking you have just parked for the normal park position. Yeah.
Should I try that?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, he's waited for me, look.
Let's practice there in the car in front, yeah?
There's the white line.
Yeah.
So you want me to stop about, what, 2 car lengths back?
About 2 car lengths back, yeah.
Now, I'm near to the left of centre there.
Yeah.
But I'm not blocking the road.
That's right. And you can still go past
But if that was a bigger vehicle...
Then you have to go more further to the left.
Oh, I get you, yeah.
And before you're going to move off, which mirrors you're going to check?
All of them. I'll check the blind spots. I've been here for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. So if a car came round the corner now, I'd have to stop here, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
And turning right.
And take your next road on the right. You see a sign, road markings ahead. So what you anticipate here?
Road markings?
That road work sign.
Oh, people in reflective jackets.
Yeah. Maybe temporary traffic lights.
And we're going to turn right.
And take the next road on the right, please. You're still not looking where you are going.
Which road is it?
So just remind why we need to check where we are going. Why is so important that we check where we are going?
Oh, there could be somebody crossing the road.
And what's the danger if you go without looking?
Oh, I hit them.
So now you know why that is so important, and that you look where you are
Yeah,
going.
I'm just watching it. There's lights on all these cars, isn't there? When you have lights on in cars, does that mean that there's probably people in the cars or the vans?
Yeah, they could be in the van. They maybe open the door
And turning left.
and take a next road on the left. How are you going to deal with that car?
Oh, Chittenberg. Oh, he's gone now.
Shall we just practice one more time?
Yeah, can I have a go on my own?
Yeah.
There is.
That's well done.
I reckon
That's a
there's
good
room.
position. Yeah, there's
room
no
for
room
people
for
to
the
get through
pass.
there.
And there's no, now this time we're not stopping very close to the curb as
So
well.
if I had been a bus or a lorry coming through,
Yeah.
I could have just gone in a little bit further, couldn't
More
I?
further to the left, yeah.
Shall I drive on?
Yeah, move off when you're ready, please. It's well done. Yeah. What do you think of that? We understand that positioning and
I
the
think so,
distance?
yeah.
Just remind me why, when you are turning right
Yeah.
from major to minor, why is it important that we look where we are going?
Oh, there could be anything in the road, couldn't it?
That's right.
Could be somebody crossing the road very slowly.
Maybe somebody on a wheelchair,
Yeah.
so we don't want to go and hit them. How are you going to deal with that bend? What speed and distance you're going to keep and your position?
Slow. Oh, you see that black car? I saw it through the gap.
And,
Oh, he's going to stop now.
be aware of that child. He may be.
No, he's blocked the road. And turning right.
And take the next road on the right, please. We go over the roundabout. I think a bit unnecessary.
I couldn't get round there.
Yeah, I know we can't go whole of the roundabout, but just try to keep as much to the round.
I don't quite well to get round there.
Keeping a nice distance to the left so the coming vehicle, facing them.
No, not this road. This is where I get the bus to work.
Okay.
Yeah, I get the bus there every morning.
Anticipate there that child.
Yeah, that's where I get the bus to work.
Okay. So that's you're familiar with this road then.
Sorry?
You're quite familiar with this road.
Yeah, that bus stop's really busy 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, especially if there's a bus parked here, and be aware somebody may be running from that side to the bus stop.
Oh, I could have told you that because I see it every morning, yeah. And turning right.
And take the next road on the right. This time where you be looking?
Ahead and into that road.
Stop.
I thought I had room to go there.
Yeah, if you look when the vehicle is coming and you look in the road where you are going, you would notice that car is actually.
Oh, the car had moved.
Yeah.
I thought I timed to cross in front of that car.
How you? But this time was wrong because you couldn't, because the car was. If you notice, how you judge the car, the distance and speed the coming vehicle.
If I can get across there without making them stop, slow, or swear at me.
And what? How you judge that?
Turning.
Walking.
If I can run across.
No, if you run across, it means there is no time. And if you can walk across from that side to the other side.
What, from the house to the house?
From that curb to the other side of the
Oh,
curb.
right, sorry.
That means it is safe. But if you run across, it means it's not safe.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And if you decided to go in a like you said, if you can run across, and if that car comes and you're not able to cross and your half car is out, what could happen there then?
I'll be blocking the road, wouldn't
Yeah, maybe that coming vehicle coming from opposite direction, you have to slow down, maybe use a brake, and that the car behind maybe is not looking that.
I? Yeah, he might even hit us, mightn't he?
And maybe come and hit you as well.
Might be your side, wouldn't
Yeah, be my side. I thought I'd be end up in hospital,
it? Yeah.
and you end up without a big dent on the door.
Yeah. I can always find that the driver's instructor. I can always find that the driver's instructor.
Yeah, that's true. But how many instructors and how many cars you going to change? It's better why not we learn the proper way, so it's safe for the other person also who is coming. It's not his fault that.
We're going to take the second to the right, this being the first.
Okay, take a second road on the right, please. So how do you think? Is it safe to cross the up coming
Now we're going to
vehicle?
be able to walk from there to there. See the bike coming down the inside.
Not only bike, he's policeman as well.
Right?
He's a police. So if you stop him and slow him down, you may get a ticket. Not only a ticket.
You have to look everywhere, don't you?
Yeah, especially on the junctions. It's very important. It is your speed and your good early observation in all directions.
And we're going to turn left.
And take the next road on the left, please.
I'll sort this out myself, yeah? Go ahead.
That's a good instructor. He use a gauge. We just use the words.
Piccadilly Circus here, isn't it?
And it's a dead end. Where they all coming from?
Yes, how'd I do?
Okay, thank you. That's for the end of the lesson. There was one issue with the meeting situation. You know, we were parking too close and we're coming to the curb. What do you think? We
Yeah.
have sorted that one out?
Yeah, I think in the end, yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, that's what I think as well. That you definitely improve in that area. And then when you are turning right, crossing other traffic, what you think you have improved in that?
I need to look into the road.
And then
don't I?
look in the road, and what you think you have able to judge the distance
Oh yeah.
if you can walk across
from
and,
curb to curb.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I think as well. That yes, you have improved in that area.
Okay,
as well.
just give it a rest a minute.
Thank you.
How do you feel that went?
But if I think,
Now, how do you feel it went from your end?
okay, there is still room for improvement, and a little bit, I think.
Yeah, it looked like we weren't going to cover a meeting for a while, didn't it?
Yeah, I forgot meeting for a little while.
Sorry?
Meeting I forgot. Then I just
It's a big
when-
subject, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, there was the area we're in. There was loads of opportunity for you to.
To talk about meeting more.
Well,
yeah.
You asked me to show you meeting situation, and I did. And I was way too close to the curb. I was way too close to the car in front. You needed to work on that. But the way you approached it, I was too fast and you were too late with your instruction, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, you needed to take control of me there because you want to try and get me into the right position, yeah? Cover the brakes, bring the speed down to walking pace, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, be careful with your steering instructions because they're all over the place, wouldn't they? I had to stop myself. I think it was on the second time we tried to come in because I would have put my ally up against the curb, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just say, steer to me, that's enough. Steer to you, that's enough. But I'm always going to have to straighten up afterwards, am I? Because if I steer left and then steer right and don't straighten up, where's the car going to go?
It's going to go that way.
Yeah. Yeah, you're overcomplicating the way that we judge where to wait. Trying to pick up reference points and that and so forth. I didn't know where you were going with that. Yeah, we got the left to centre of the road, haven't we? Even if you haven't got a line, you can imagine a left to centre line. Yeah, and obviously you wouldn't give an instruction that you always wait left to centre. But you can use that as a guide, as near to left to centre, providing you've left room for the vehicle coming towards you, which as you quite rightly said could be a lorry, to come through. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cross and the pat was handled quite well. Yeah, the anticipation wasn't
Yeah, he wasn't.
brilliant. Yeah, anticipation's always mirrors. You never really you never really kind of nailed that. As soon as I anticipate anything,
Yeah.
think about your hazard perception. First thing you do is you always check behind, yeah? Yeah, we were coming down on the way back along Dallow Road. I think I said to you about 3 times, this is where I get the bus in the morning, yeah?
Yeah.
And
I didn't understand why you. I know you were saying for some reason.
I was
but
giving you a
didn't pick
lifeline.
up. I was not picking up.